Hello, living in Boulder vlog. It's 5:51 on March 18th. March really did go by fast. My hair's getting long. My mom's probably gonna make me get a haircut pretty soon. Um, I think it was only just a couple of days since the last time I did a vlog. I just feel like doing one now. Yeah, even though I don't really, I'm still working on the same thing. Bike racer level vlog. Bike racer levels, which is connects time and space. I have time mapped out on my website and space, and so the bike racer stuff, sees how much time it takes you to get across the space. This thing is big. It's crazy. Like, I have all these different distance categories, and I have Race Across America results for my week category, because it takes them usually like a week. And I remember building those pages because I already collected all the results. Now I just have to organize it, and but I don't remember when it was, and I don't remember how much time it took me, but I do remember doing it. I think I did it all, the whole bike racer level stuff at the same time, and that was at the very end. But then I'm looking at it, and I kind of barely remember building it because I don't remember that it was this much. I collected a whole bunch of them, and I even numbered them because I thought I got all of them, and I saw some other pages, and I was like, what's that? And it was more. And it's a whole bunch, so I don't know how many there'll be, but there'll be a lot. I haven't divided into two, single and then team, and I even wanted to divide it into each different category, like how many people, teams. And so I actually, because before I had it where it was all together, and so I was going to take them out. So I was taking out the 4-man teams, and I got like 20 down. And then I thought, oh wait, I don't want to do this. I want to have it all together. So I took them back and I put them back. And then I was like, wait, no, I don't want it that way. So I took them out and I started making them their own. And then I changed my mind again. So I'd never been that indecisive. But at the end, I decided to all put them together because I have to decide one. I can't have, I don't have the technology, so you just click it and they're all together, and then you click it and then it's individual. I can only choose one. So I couldn't figure out in my head, because I guess it's too high or something, which one was more consistent with my website. And then in the end, I realized it was the one where you throw them all together. Because they mix up, It's complicated. I don't even want to try to explain it, the logic. But I do have the individuals separated from all the teams. But I do want to figure out, this gets really abstract, but I'm going to do a mathematical equation to figure out what level you are, for how many people are on the team, for how fast you go, generally, just for fun. Because I'm going to do that, all kinds of, everything I can think of. There are a lot of different pages on my website about the bike racer level stuff that I don't have on my website yet, that I was building, maps and charts and stuff. So it's interesting. That would be fun to one day do a page like that for the world economy. You make a really elaborate map of, or not the world economy, world economy, but mainly American economy. And and you map it all out, and then you make a chart of what you want to do with it. That'd be really cool. That'd be something that I could do, because after I'm done with this would be good preparation, because I'd be used to working on something for years, but and just into making lists and then learning that way, but that wouldn't be for a long time. So I'm pretty tired. I think I'm going to go to sleep pretty soon, because I was pretty much a diurnal, I think. And then I just stayed up all day and all night. Um, yeah, so this thing was I'm still having to process. Oh, so what I did was I built a downhill level, and I'm eighth place on that. So that was cool. Even though I came to a complete stop on it, I used Strava um, of Magnolia. It's the only Strava segment that I have that illustrates a level. So, and then what did I do? Oh yeah, then I noticed about all those other ones. I thought I was done with the Race Across America, and then I noticed there's all these other people. So I was trying to do it, and then I realized it's so huge, crazy huge. So it's like a whole nother day or something. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I was listening to Decades. I went through all the decades, and I even went to like, because I from AD, and then I did 2000s and the teens, which are both huge, way bigger than the 90s. Like they changed and they made it so they include everything. It was like 2 hours each, and yeah, and so then I started doing BC. From the decades it started, it was like 2700s, and then I'm down to like the 250s, and they get a lot bigger after you get to the 270s or something. It's interesting how they have it organized on Wikipedia. It's like not complete, it's not finished. It's like it's being built by one person who's kind of like my website. It reminds me of my website. You have all these like pages, but they're not filled in yet for the years and the decades as you go farther into the back. But yeah, I'm still recording them all as a point maker for my little test. And yeah, so I totally am drawing a blank right now. I don't know anything what to say. So I guess I'll just, yeah, because I've probably been talking for a long time. Ooh, yeah, that's long enough, 7:30. Okay, talk to tomorrow.